Time for a new tour of the rescue. We'll start with the little guys here. We still have half a dozen of our Indian ringnecks from 3 years ago that are waiting for homes. And a whole bunch of very nice cockatiels that are also waiting to be adopted. Some of these guys have been here quite a long time, but they're good birds. Hot Lips the Senegal is still waiting for a home. Cosmo and Lucy are taking their nap. Connor's against the window here. And there's Hyacinth, the Quaker from hell. This is Roscoe, who's a blue crown conure, wild caught, and here's Timo, who owns me. Amazon Alley is next. We have Pirate, Orange Wing, and his cage mate, Mozart. He's a blue front. Here's Angelica and Ferguson, the Red Lords from Kansas. There's Simon. He's another blue front, and there's his friend Jammers hiding in the cage. This is Mingo, Mexican redhead. Came to us from New Mexico. And there's my buddy Paco, Red Lord Amazon. He's a good bird. This is Marco and Polo, pair of blue fronts. Also came from my buddies in New Mexico. Duncan is Amelia Amazon. He's going to stay around for a while and see if he can make friends with Wonko. Wonko's my buddy. Aren't you, Wonko? Yeah, you tell people you're my friend. Yes. Here's our very first Amazon. Chester Mealing and Basil, blue front. And finally Yang, another Mexican redhead who also came from Albuquerque. Now we'll stroll over and visit the big birds. Seymour is a ruby macaw. Came in last week from Dallas. Hi, Seymour. And her running mate up here is Floyd, the blue and gold. He's a pretty friendly bird. This good-looking pair here, this is Polly and Babe. They came from Houston, Texas. Here's old Ralph, still here. She's my good girl. Hi, Ralph. Here's Rocky. He's a calico macaw, a hybrid. Rocky's quite a clown. Aren't you, Rock? Yeah. And here's poor Pete. He's very shy and nervous. Here's another hybrid. This is Charlie. I think she's a blue-gold military hybrid. And here's our latest addition, Bugsy. Bugsy came from Dubuque just a few days ago. He's a pretty good bird. Here's poor Gabby, who lived in a meth lab before he came here. Gabby can't come out when there are visitors. He's not trustworthy. And here's Alabama Bob, who came from Alabama. He's very shy. This is my sweet girlfriend Riley, a calico macaw, cross between a military and a green wing. And we have Sydney, who came from New Mexico, and Taz, who used to be on one of the gambling boats in Quad City. They're both green wing. Hanging around is old Sammy Scarlet. Tammy also can't come out when there are visitors. Tammy's put a couple of people in the emergency room. Then we have Buddy, Blue Gold, and Jake, Greenwing. Jake's quite a show. And then we have Tango, a blue and gold who came from Wisconsin via Minnesota. Tango is Mr. Personality. Unfortunately, you can never relax with him. He needs a home that knows how to deal with birds. And finally, my wild pirates, Bubba and Louie. These guys have a lot of fun up here. So that's all the birds in the shelter as of this date, which is November 14th, 2010.